Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophia, pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's continue our special edition, actually, at the end of the year to review some high profile, high frequency used Chinese characters who, from all the ordinary, like commonly used 8,000 characters by our daily use, kind of went viral in 2023 because what's happening and as a language, almost like a social commentary of what's happening in the world, what's on people's mind in 2023 for Chinese language users. And so we have been talking about this quadrant of choices, life choices people made in China. You can either run away, you can either lie down, do nothing, passively resisting, positively resisting, or you can cooperating, participate it. Yesterday we talking about daily grind. You're basically curl yourself or fold yourself to go through all that manual work and probably long hours, daily grind. And now today, the last character of this quadrant is jiu. It's jiu cai, it's chive. So it's one of the common food or common grocery choices in Chinese cuisine. I mean, I'm not sure how Americans enjoy chives. Probably use it minimally, but Chinese have main dish that made of chives. And I remember the flavor of barbecued chives. Can you imagine roasted chives? It actually tastes pretty good. Okay, I'm not a good cook, but this is one of the impressive things because chives, because it's a common daily inexpensive ingredient in Chinese cuisine. So nobody really takes chives seriously because it's cheap, it's affordable. It doesn't, gives you this, it's not even a glam dish. Like if you want to host some guests, you probably won't do chive. It's not glamorous. So this chive in ancient Chinese character looks like this. It's just very leafy, growing from the ground. It doesn't depict the underground portion. I mean, it probably doesn't have a root that's deep in the ground. It's kind of, that's the surface part that we, it's an edible plant and it's perennial, meaning chives can be cut off and they'll grow again. And that's this quality that Chinese language users pick this character, this jiu, as a self-referral, almost like sarcastically, or they're ridiculing their living condition by addressing themselves as jiu cai, chives, because they are expendable, they can be cut and grow again. So almost like it's insignificant. There are multitudes of them, and you can harvest them like without much caring even. Like they are this lightly rooted plants that's perennial, and you can just cut it again, eat, affordable. And that's how I guess many Chinese feel their life story is about, like living like chives. I mean, this is not a Chinese face. I guess this generative AI was trained mostly on white faces. That's one I gave the prompt to say, okay, this almost like a daily grind, saying that this girl have to deal with so many bills. It's kind of living from paycheck to paycheck. Came up with this, so I guess it's understandable. I mean, in that case, probably many Americans can feel it's relatable. Like that probably we feel here, many people would feel like chives as well because they have to catch up with their bills. The savings are minimal, and it's from day-to-day paycheck. They are basically kind of on the hook. They cannot afford not to work. They don't have the luxury of making choices of their life. So in the quadrant of choices, somebody who can lie down, not working, not participating, not be this 996, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days of the week kind of daily grind, the 卷 people doing, this 躺 people can, just lie there without working. That means they can afford to do that. And the 润, like people who run away from the system, again, they can afford to do that. And then this 9, these groups of people probably feel they are trapped in the situation. They have to keep working because they have to pay their bills. They have to survive. So this kind of survival level of struggling is even worse than the 卷. 卷 is like actively, they want to go somewhere. So they keep kind of hamster spinning wheel running all the time. That's doing their daily grind. It's still like hopeful. They still feel like they can get higher on their social ladder, climbing effort, still going somewhere, still have hope. But 9 are the group of people who give up such hope. They're just paying their bills. They're just going through life knowing that they cannot even dream of going somewhere. Their life's purpose is to be a consumer and to be, to paying their tax, their bills, to get charged. And they are kind of an expense on the corporates and probably the country's bookkeeping. Like they are expendable part of the economy. They are participants of the economy only in the sense of they are in that system. Money goes through their hands quickly in and out. And they have to keep working so that they still have their bills covered and they feel like they are the expensed ones. Personal growth was probably not a choice then. It's more a survival situation. Okay, so that's 9. It's a little bit, I guess it's some people may face or feel like at that position at some point in their life. And so we all start somewhere, right? So I guess on that quadrants, we probably were not fixed in one place all the time through the life, right? So at any given moment, you probably fall into one of, right now I'm daily grinding, for sure, right? I'm actively, and I'm still hopeful that I'm actively participating, being a producer, being a worker, being useful, and putting in my daily work. And luckily, I don't have to deal with 996. Okay, I'm a protected worker here. So this expense, 9, is how some people may feel. Some part of the population may feel like they are pushed against the wall. They don't really have a choice. They have to pay their bills. Okay, hashing to the currency of thinking about one word a day with Sophie. See you another day.